G'day and welcome to this video. Thanks for watching this video. Now, if you've never watched any of my videos on this website before, my name is David Crowder. I'm the CEO of the Australian SEO company, and I tend to release a lot of videos when things happen in the SEO industry, or just teaching things to my subscriber list so they can really start profiting from the internet and start generating more customers from the internet. And this video is no different. Now, the only difference with this video is that this time we're going back to basics, because a lot of things have changed over the last 6 to 12 months. It's probably been the biggest changes in the SEO industry for the last 10 years have happened in the last 6 to 12 months. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going back to basics, because a lot of SEO companies, a lot of clients have come to me, and the SEO companies have come and they kind of run to the hills because they don't know what to do. They haven't stayed up to date with things. With us, we've got a lot of clients, but we've got a lot of our own sites, so we're constantly testing. And what I'm going to be sharing today is something that we've been testing on for a long time, and we're getting great results, so I thought I'd share it with my clients as well. And what I'm talking about is keyword research. And I know you've probably heard keyword research before, but trust me, it's probably not going to be too much what I'm going to be teaching you today, because this is advanced stuff. This is what we're doing right now to drive a lot of traffic to our websites, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump on my trusty whiteboard here. I'm going to show you exactly how we do this keyword research and how you can apply this in your business to start tapping into untapped keywords, really. The ones that no one's targeting, but they're still driving a lot of traffic. So they're really lucrative keywords, and they're going to give you a lot of profit. Okay, so let's get started right here. Now, right at the top, obviously, you've got your website. Now, for this, I might actually have an example for this. So we'll go with an industry, we'll go with a specific business. I think it's going to make a lot more sense to you if you can see it in that context. So we might just go a fitness. So let's go to the fitness niche, and we'll target a gym. Let's say the business is a gym. Okay, so when you've got a gym, obviously the main keywords are going to be one of the main keywords is going to be gym. Gym in this area, fitness studio, weights training. That's going to be your high competitive keywords. High competitive keywords. Now what we usually do with these ones here, we target them for the home page. Okay, so we write home page here. Now we usually target around 3 to 5 of those really high competitive keywords for the home page. So as I said, gym, fitness studio, those kind of keywords, they're really hard, they're quite competitive, but obviously they drive a lot of traffic, and they turn into money. So that hence why they're so competitive. So those are the kind of long-term keywords that we go for. We don't expect to rank for those within the first 2 weeks or anything like that. They're the long-term, 6 to 12 months kind of keywords that we're going to be targeting. Okay, now the next lot of keywords are what I call the competitive keywords. So we call them competitive keywords. And that's kind of more, when you look at this as your overall keywords, these competitive keywords are more kind of your category keywords. So with the gym, obviously there's different reasons why people go to the gym. There's different services that they offer. In your business, you might offer different product ranges. So you do product A, product B, product C. I'm not talking about variations of products. This is something we're going to get into. But I'm talking product ranges, so different kind of solutions to your customers' problems. Okay, so with the gym, obviously they have weights training. They've got cardio. They've got all those classes and all those different product ranges. So they're kind of like your categories. Now, these keywords are still going to be very competitive. They're not the top competitive keywords, but they're still going to be competitive. But they're a lot easier to dominate over a shorter period of time than the high competitive keywords. So this is the kind of keyword research we used to do. We used to go into Google Keyword Tool, we type in the main keyword, and it usually gave us those kind of relevant categories and relevant kind of keywords. They're still competitive, they're relevant, they still drive a lot of traffic, so bang, we started targeting these. Now, that's kind of where it stops, and that's kind of where 95% of SEOs out there still stop. And what you're doing by stopping at this point is you're leaving a lot of traffic on the table. You're kind of jeopardizing your long-term goal of reaching this at an economic level. You probably pay a lot more money to try and reach this without doing the next step that I'm going to reveal to you. And you're not tapping into return on investment on your SEO dollars from day one. And what I'm going to be showing to you is something that we've been doing for the last 6 months or so. And the only reason we can do this is because we understand the market. So we've taken this from an SEO perspective and we started going from a marketing perspective. Okay, we've got all these keywords, what else can we target now? So let's get into that. I'm going to show you what I mean exactly. So what I'm talking about is low competition keywords. Now, don't get me wrong, what I mean by low competition keywords, they're not the kind of keywords that don't get any traffic. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about keywords that are getting good traffic, but there's not much competition. And the way that you figure these keywords out is by tapping into your knowledge. Because you're the expert of your business, you're the expert of your industry, you know things all other SEO companies don't know, and probably things that your competition may not even know, and they don't know how to tap into this because they're not watching this training. So you've got the foot up on that one too. So hence, keep watching, there's good stuff I'm going to be revealing. So we're talking low competition keywords. Now what are these keywords? I've got my little cheat sheet here, little notes that I've taken. Pretty much, these are the names of your products or your services that you provide. So you could, one of the ones could be product names or service name. So what we're tapping into here is obviously the variation of your competitive keywords. So you've got your different categories. What you want to do is you want to drill down into those categories and figure out the different product names. Because a lot of people are going to be searching for things like boot camp or that boot camp in XYZ area. Now that's a very low competition keyword, but if I was wanting to lose weight and I wanted to go and join the gym, boot camp is one of the things I'd probably be looking for because I know that's a cardio class and it's something that's worked really well. So that's what you would be targeting here, your low competition keywords. So you're not targeting gym, but you're targeting something that's very related to gym, and that's very important, which I'm going to point out right at the end. So you can target product names or service names of your business, so the different product categories. And these are things that only you know, and well, obviously you know them, but most likely the customer that's searching for them knows it as well. So it's only you and then that they know it. All the other SEO guys, they don't know this stuff. So this is the stuff you really have to drill down into to get it, because the Google keyword tool doesn't know this stuff either. They know the related searches, but they're not you. They're just a machine. So they don't understand this stuff. They don't know the fears, frustrations and emotions that your customers are going through, or the information that you've been teaching to these people to lose weight. So it's only stuff that you know. And it will become a lot more evident in a second when I tap into another one of these techniques that we use. So another low competition keyword that we use, I'll just call it LCKW, is the name of the problem or a solution that your customer or your client might be looking for. Okay? So, name of problem or name of solution. Okay? Now what I mean by this is that your customers, you've really got to start putting your marketing hat on here, because your customers, they're going through a problem. Yes, they're looking for the gym, but what's the reason that they're looking for a gym? Are they looking for losing weight? Are they looking for getting healthy, getting fit? Do they want to drop 5 kilos? So they might be typing in how to drop 5 kilos. Now that's probably not going to be that competitive compared to weight loss, something like that. So these are the low competition keywords. What you want to do is really tap into, okay, what's going through my customer? What problems are they facing? What solutions are they after? What solutions do you provide? And then figure out, okay, well, what would I type into the keyword tool if I was looking for a solution to this problem? What are the kind of words that are going through your head? And then you just take those words and you figure out through the Google keyword tool exactly what kind of search volume they get. And then bang, if you find a golden one, that's what you want to start tapping into. And that's when you start ranking really quick. There's not much competition because no one knows about these keywords. It's actually you figuring them out, and that's when the traffic really starts to flow and trickle into your site through just these little non-competitive keywords. Okay, so that's one. Another one is, and this is a really good one, it's one of my favorites, is technical terms. Technical terms, you're the expert of your business, so you know these terms. Another person that may know these terms is someone that wants to get educated about making a buying decision, your prospect. Okay, so you want to target technical terms. Alright, and that could be things such as technical terms, legal terms, could be medical terms. So if your prospect may have a certain condition, you want to just tap into that condition, because more than likely they'll just type the name of the condition in there and they want to find information about it. Now if you can help them with that condition, obviously on your landing page you're targeting that keyword and then you give them the solution. Bang! That's how you drive traffic. You start working like a marketer rather than just like a tech geek doing SEO. That's not what it's about. It's all about marketing now. And another one is specialist terms. So these are only things that you would know, the only kind of keywords that you would know. Someone that doesn't specialize in this field wouldn't know this kind of stuff. It's only you. So this is really cool stuff. I love this one here, and I especially love this next one that I'm going to reveal to you. This one's really cool and works in just about every market, targeting sub-niches. Okay? So you want to target the sub-niche of your main niche, okay? And what this usually brings, what you can narrow this down to is usually gender-based stuff. What else have I got here? We've got gender space, age-specific, cultural-specific, all that kind of stuff. The different sub-niches within your niche, because obviously you've got your main target market, but if you're a really smart marketer, you figured out that there's different sub-niches in your market that you can target as well. So different industries that you could target, different genders that you could target. So women's gym, male's gym, gym for the elderly, gym for young people, different ethnicity, all that kind of stuff. These are the different niches that you could be tapping into. It's not something that a lot of people are doing, but the search volume is there, and it's pretty much there for the taking. So this is really where we're at now, and this is my kind of blueprint to doing SEO. So we do our keyword research for all of these right at the word get-go. We create pages for all of these keywords, and we still optimize them the same way. Okay, so we do the on-site optimization the same way. We do everything the same. The only difference is now we've got some very targeted keywords to our overall niche, to our overall business. It's driving a lot of traffic. There's a lot of search volume here, but they're easy to dominate because there's not a lot of competition. And here's the golden ticket to this working really well for you. Not only do you start driving traffic within 2 to 3 weeks, because you'll start ranking these within 2 to 3 weeks. No more waiting 3 to 4 months. These rank really quick. But what happens is, you start ranking for these. What Google sees is, okay, this site is ranking for these keywords. It can be trusted. I'm going to trust them with these other keywords as well, and eventually with these ones here. Because what's happening is you're ranking to these keywords. They're relevant to these keywords, and these keywords, once you start ranking for them, they're relevant to all these keywords. So Google starts trusting your site with those high-end keywords, and you start building what's called an authority site. Because you're an authority on this topic right here. Not only are you just targeting this, you're targeting all these sub-areas too. You're a very authoritative site, you're a very trustworthy site in the eyes of Google, and that's what makes this really magic. And people are silly not to do keyword research like this. People are silly not to set up their campaigns like this, because not only are they leaving a heap of money on the table, but you have to spend so much more money to try and get there without building that initial trust and that initial traffic flow, because they're all kind of part of the algorithm, those things that I just mentioned. Okay, so that's the overall. That's how we're doing keyword research right now. So I just want to spend the last minute or so with something really, something that's going to be exciting for a few business owners, because what I decided was, yes, I've pretty much laid it out to you here right now, but a lot of you people are people that are watching right now, a lot of people on my subscriber list, they're business owners. They're busy running their business 24/7 pretty much. You don't have time to do any kind of research. It might even go over your head, but you know there's big opportunity on the internet for you, especially because you saw, yeah, I've got sub-niches in my market. I'm going to be able to dominate this. But what I've done is I'm actually going to offer 5 people. Now, this is not a scarcity tactic or anything like that. It's just the fact that doing something like this takes me about 3 to 4 hours to do myself. But what I wanted to do was I want to offer 5 people the chance for us to complete this research totally free for you. Now, there's no obligation to do anything like that. We just want to give you a free gift. The first 5 people that fill in their details below this video. Yes, there's a box there now. I'm very magical like that. I'm a little geek. So I've made a box appear below this video right now. And you can put in your details right there. Now the first 5 people that put in their details, we're actually going to go ahead, we're going to do this keyword research for your business. I'm going to work out exactly what kind of keywords you should be targeting, what are your most competitive keywords, what are your secondary competitive keywords, and what are the easy niches that you can dominate right there in the next 2 to 3 weeks by doing a little bit of SEO. Okay, so if that's you, if that's something that you want, simply fill in your details below this right now. I'll be in touch with you. We'll do the keyword research for you, totally free. And actually, what I'm going to do on top of that is, once we've done the keyword research, I'm going to show you a bit of a plan of what kind of SEO you need to be doing to start dominating this. Because all the link building and all that kind of stuff, on-site optimization hasn't changed at all. It's still the same. You still need links. You still need on-site optimization. But what we've figured out is, there's a bit of it's not really a loophole, it's just tapping into opportunities that are available for you online right now. And it's opportunities that you can be making money with right now, because this is targeted traffic. And what we found is that it tends to convert a lot better than this general traffic. These people are after solutions right there and then. They're already educated about their problems or the solution that they're after. So they're ready to buy it, they just need someone to, and you need to be the one on the first page of Google, right at the top, giving them that solution. Alright, so if that's something you're interested in, if you want us to do the keyword research, do act quick, because I think that's going to fill up pretty quick. Simply put in your details at the bottom into the form, and I look forward to seeing you in the next training.